So you guys are a very creative couple.
Yeah, she got to have a separate room for all that. The fragrances that come through there is just too strong for me. So she does a lot. She does a lot.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about my event, things that I liked about it, things that I could have improved on, things that I maybe want to change, and just kind of point out some things that I do, and maybe this will help somebody else who's doing a pop-up event. Each time I try to bring something different to each event. I try to give them a little something different, even though they might have seen me at these events before, but each experience is going to be a different one. So I'm going to talk through some of these as I see things as happening. Sometimes I'm just going to let you kind of hear what's going on in the background and how the event went overall. So one thing I like to do when I'm at the events when there are not customers coming around is I like to be productive. So here you can see where I am on my phone, but what I'm doing is editing videos to upload on YouTube or Facebook or any other my social medias. So I try to be productive as possible as I can and get other things done. Time goes by faster that way if you don't get, customers that comes by all the time. So I just find different things. I have my iPad with me. I don't bring my laptop because I feel like that might be too distracting to have that, up and about. I feel like my iPad is kind of small and out the way. My phone is small, so usually I'm editing or something and doing some type of video posting or sending out posts, just reminding people where we are to come out and visit. So I just do different things, and I'll always keep an eye on what's around me. So here I'm telling my husband that I should get an extension to one of the rods that holds up my backdrop because I felt like it could have been a little longer, even though the table was 8 foot and the backdrop was maybe a little over 6 foot. I think it was like 7 foot or something, 7 feet or something like that. But I just felt like it could have been longer than what it was. I could have presented it a lot better, but I still liked it overall. And that's where I was just kind of giving different suggestions. And he was like, yeah, you should move it forward, just to make it really be a backdrop behind the products and really bring attention to my products. So my thought when I got that, because my products is based on like sweet treats, even though they're skincare. I like real colorful and vibrant labels. So if you look at my things, I always try to keep something very colorful and eye catching. That's what I like. So that's what I want to present to the people. So there you can see where I just moved the backdrop more closer to the table and it made a big difference. You can see here my husband is standing up. He's greeting the customers as they come by. That's something I learned from him as well. So as soon as somebody come, I usually do the same thing. You want your customers to feel seen and let them know that you're not ignoring them. So I always get up. This time I did a little something different though. I did get up and go around the table, and that's because I had my backdrop there. But I also wanted to remain at a respectful distance because I didn't want them to think I'm looking over their shoulders. Everybody was really friendly. And I think with me standing up and going to give them more personable experience by coming often around the actual table and talking to them and explaining the products, I think that really had a lot of customers willing to buy something from me. And you see here, as I said, I'm standing back, I'm giving them a respectable distance. I didn't want them to feel like I am just hovering too much. I just wanted to be available for any questions they might have and let them know what all I had available to sell. They smell good, so I can't help it.
that's my wife over there. She's
It's a tea.
yeah, she's a little man for little thing. So we do. She does fragrances, and I do. See, I got the butter. It makes your nails look good. My slogan is to knock the chicken off the skin. She don't want to use it.
Well,
But just let me know if anything you're interested in. I do the Chicago Bears, so if you like the man cave, I can put your name on there as well. So I don't know if you whatever sports paraphernalia you know, all that type of stuff. So I do your little necklace if you want a little necklace in your team, put your name down there, a sportsman. And we do a little everything. Make sure you take my card. If nothing else, give me a look up and see if we can try to do something for you. Do decals for cars and that type of stuff.
sure, yeah.
A lot of different type of stuff.
So you guys are a very creative couple.
Yeah, she got to have a separate room for all that. The fragrances that come through there is just too strong for me. So she does a lot. She does a lot.
Sure, yeah.
Kids are grown and we at the house by ourselves, so we're trying to figure ourselves
So you
out.
got rooms to put things in.
Yes, exactly. We turned their
They
rooms
can't
into
come
our
back home
offices.
no more. We're sorry, we got to be using your room.
Room is busy now. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
So it's a lotion.
It's thicker lotion. It's like a shea butter. Shea butter, cocoa butter. Yeah, it really absorbs in the skin. Really good. Everything. I have lotions too. You know.
So one thing I also learned from my husband, I learned early on, is you got to have a lot of options for people because everybody doesn't like the same things, right? So he always calls it, he said, we're going fishing. So you're giving people something to pick from, to choose from. Like I sell body butters, but I also make sure I have lotions and body oils just in case they don't like shea butter, they don't like cocoa butter, because they can't use it, you know. So I just want to make sure I have a variety of options for them to choose from. And it's like the more I grow, the more items I have to offer at each event. And one thing I try to do at each event is bring something new every time, a new product, a new something, just something eye-catching, something that's going to get their attention and bring them to my table.
It's very
So just certain rough areas you should use
So one thing that happens when you do pop-up events, sometimes you get people that come to your booth and they take a look, and sometimes they be like, okay, we'll come back, and sometimes they don't. So you kind of expect them not to come back, but that's not always the case. So you give them the same type of attention that you would give somebody who's buying something, because everybody wants to be treated the same, right? Because you never know, even if they don't come back that day, they might come back another day, they might order from your website. So you want to make sure you give them the same amount of respect and attention that you give somebody who's buying something.
Hello, how are you today? Feel free to smell any of the butters or try anything you like. Got all my bath products on that shelf there. I got lip glosses, I got hand soap, body sprays, dessert candles. You got greeting cards and journals, all tracker to keep track of body changes and stuff. 'Cause I thought it was nice because I use it. make all the cards and the journals.
Here you can see I am starting to blur people's faces. I am practicing on my editing, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to do this. They do have a lot of cameras and stuff at sometimes at these events, and I go around and ask people, especially when I'm going around booths, I ask them, do they mind if I record their booth so I can share it on my Facebook page? So I am still learning how to edit. And I actually have a mic, you guys, so let me know how you like it. Does it sound better? I am really working on improving my YouTube video.
I'm interested in bears like that. I just try to make sure.
So good.
When they do membership, you get in. Okay, so when the membership happens, people move over to our city. And then they go from our side here.
One of the things I am still working on is being more organized, knowing what specific product I have. Like in this point, I'm looking for a specific body butter that the lady next to me wanted that she didn't see there. And I really thought I had some with me. But if I had like an inventory list, I know specifically what I have, how many I have of that. And I did it for the last event, but I forgot to do it for this event. And that would have came in so handy. So that's one of the things I'm working on being consistent with, and like creating a checklist. So yeah. Another tip is to make sure you always have your QR code or scan to pay right in front, easily accessible to your customers. A lot of people don't have cash. They always have their phone and they do everything by phone. So I try to make sure I have multiple ways for them to pay. Only thing I don't pretty much accept is a check. But everything else, it's been working out pretty good for me. I am going to invest in a card reader because right now I do it manually on my phone by putting their information in there. And I just rather for them to be able to scan and it'll go a lot faster. So that's something I'm going to invest in before my next event, actually, because I have a couple events coming up in the new year already lined up, at least 4. So I want to make sure I'm ready to go, and I'm going to create my checklist. Earlier in the video, I brought up how people will come and say they're going to come back to purchase something. These 2 people here, they actually came back and purchased what they said they wanted. And I was really grateful because sometimes customers say they're going to come back and they don't come back, but I give them the same treatment as I give anybody else. So in this case, they came back and that was great to see, and I really appreciated their business.
And sprays, and I also have journals and greeting cards, and I make it all. And lip gloss.
There is one thing that I really changed that really increased my sales, and that was having my body butter samples available for them to actually smell them, feel them, try it out, and that really changed how people view my business. That changed the number of sales I received, and that was one of the best things I've ever did.
Feel welcome and everything. The bath bombs are $5 actually. What do you do?
That's cute.
So do they, are they similar to bath bombs? They're similar, or more like bath physics?
These are physics.
I think I'm going to do
This is a missed opportunity that I could have possibly got a sale. That's why I say checklists for me is key. Because where she's smelling my body spray, usually I have my business cards where I ask them do they want to smell it and I spray it on the business card. It's twofold. They get to smell what the fragrance smells like, and most likely because they're going to like it, they're going to keep that business card as well. But because I forgot to offer that to her at that time, or I forgot to have some on the actual table. So that's one thing I am going to change. I'm going to have some sample sprays right there on the table where they can actually try it out and see how they like it, and little strips or something stating what the body spray is. So it's a learning opportunity that I learned the hard way.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Fine. I make all of this. Huh?
Your setup is gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I love color and stuff, so I want to bring it
beautiful.
in.
And I love like the
Those are
treats.
wax melts.
I lost my sense of smell a couple years ago, so I can't. That's why I was like, it looks really good.
Yeah, I like color.
Your
so I like
presentation
all
is
of it.
fantastic.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been working on this for a couple of years. It's like, what do I really want? He's over there co-signing. That's my husband.
The art is art.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you today?
Hey, how are you?
Fine. It feels amazing in your skin. I make all the body butters, especially like when you're coming out of the shower. It just really absorbs. If you're not a shea butter kind of person, I do have lotions and
Just love the color of this one.
that's one of my favorites. Like, yeah, thank you. I try to make sense this, I think people like stuff, something really different or something. Yeah. I got my designer pieces here. These smaller ones are like $10. These are wax melts.
I make everything here. Yeah, always. It's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday, too. I have oils, butters, lip glosses, bath bombs, bath scrubs, candles, dessert candles, body sprays. Feel free to try any of the butters if you want. I have little samples there. I'm local and I do have a website, so. Thanks.
I do showers too, but I like the cowgirl moment, These are new to the family. They have pops. I'm a foodie, so I like just making stuff just colorful. Yes. Yeah, sure.
They want to do the sauce on each one. Sprays too, like those over here, coming body spray. I got a lot of unisex stuff for so the Noel right here. He told me I need something for men, so I make sure I have everything. It's unisex stuff, so everybody loved it. So yeah.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope I was able to help a small business owner learn something different that I look at while doing my pop-up events. And I wish you all the best and all the success. Don't forget to stay positive and motivated. Have a great day. Until next time.